So when you're co-parenting with a narcissist or toxic person that wants you back, they will try to control your time through the kids. And if you're new here, I have narcissistic personality disorder. So a personal example of like when my wife left last year and I still wanted her back, I would leave her alone when she had, when she had the kids and whatnot, because I knew where she was at. I knew she had the kids and things like that. She doesn't trust a lot of people to watch the kids, so I knew what she was doing. She had the kid. But when I would have my son and whatnot, I would consistently be contacting her, giving her updates and stuff like that, letting her know how our son was doing and whatnot, what he was thinking when he was going to sleep and stuff like that, to try to occupy her time, to have an excuse to reach out to her and things like that. So that is an example of how a narcissist will try to control your time through co-parenting as well. Others will show up late to the drop-off points and things like that, or won't show up at all. And some of them will like literally just tell you they're coming at a certain time and don't come at all. That way they control your time too. So always have a backup plan when you're trying to meet a narcissist and things like that. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist. A Narcissist Explains. I'm self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock. I use my platform to raise awareness, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series, I just take my TikToks and YouTube shorts and make them longer. The one you just watched was a personal story about how narcissistic people, toxic people, whatever you want to call them, will try to control your time through the kids. And I got people in my comment section of that video right there, y'all, on TikTok, just angry. It's like, because I said I wanted my wife back, so I would try to control her time when she didn't, when I had the kids. I mean, when the kids were with me, I would try to control her time. Just like, hey, look, this happens, this happened. I would just be texting her unnecessarily, just talking to her unnecessarily sometimes. I mean, just to do stuff like that because I wanted her back. And some people would do that even if they don't want you back, y'all. This is not a one-size-fits-all thing. I'm talking broad strokes about narcissists. I'm not speaking for every single narcissistic person on this planet because that's an impossibility. Because we all come from different areas. We all have different socioeconomic backgrounds. We all have different levels of education. We all different races and creeds and religions. We're all different. You know what I mean? So I can't speak for everybody. This is broad strokes. Most of. I would say most of. You know what I mean? So you get in situations like this where you discard a narcissist or y'all end up not together. Whatever. Sometimes it really doesn't matter why y'all are not together. The fact is that y'all are not together. And they will hold that against you. They will use that against you in anger. You know what I mean? Because if they want you back, they're going to try to control your time to make sure you can't move on. Even if they have already moved on, even if they have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever, they don't want you to move on. So they still will try to control your time. Like I said over in that video right there. If you have an exchange site where they meet you with the kids or whatever, they'll show up 30 minutes late, an hour late, cancel 5 minutes before, they'll cancel 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, 30 minutes later, I'm not gonna make it, I'm sick or whatever. The stuff that could have texted you earlier in the day. And if I say you need to get have a backup plan. That's some woman in our comment section like, why the hell would we need a backup plan? Like, because you need a backup plan. Are you gonna go through looking stupid? I would just leave. Cool, then just leave. Like, people just, I don't know, people just so angry at me. Like, what are you angry at me for? What did I do to you? I have done nothing to you. You know what I mean? People are just killing me with it. I'm just like, you don't know what you're talking about? Okay, cool. Cool, bet. I don't know what I'm talking about. If I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, do the exact opposite of what I say, and good luck. Anyway, do the exact opposite of what I say, good luck. Don't go no contact. Go full contact. Go like, don't stop contacting them. Full on contact. Don't gray rock. You know, don't gray rock them. Just full communication. People are killing me, man. But yeah, they will try to control your time through the kids. Like I said, they will another way they will try to control your time through the kids is if y'all break up or whatever, and if it's a man, if the woman has custody of the kids and it's a man, the man will only see the kids at the woman's house. They'll only want to co-parent while they're at your house. And they have to have you there. They don't want you to leave them alone by themselves in your house. Because why would you do that? You know what I mean? And that's how they do it. They will only want to do it at your house. Because who's going to come over there? You going to have a boyfriend over there while your baby daddy or your ex-husband is there? No, you're not. You'll sit right there and have them control your time and play with the kids. And y'all can have dinner. And it's going to be like a family dynamic, a family setup. You said that words right there. I'll only watch the kids at your house. A lot of people ask me today, do narcissists care about their kids? So in that situation, and I always answer them. There's like, do narcissists care about their kids? I always answer them. How are they treating the kids? How are they treating them? What are they doing to the kids? Like in that situation right there, where they're so willingly willingly ready to abandon their kids if they can't come to your house to see them? Does that sound like they love their kids, or does it sound like they're using the kids as leverage and in control and a pawn against you? What does that sound like right there, y'all? You know what I mean? I feel like you have to, sometimes the obvious stuff is the answers are staring you right in front of your face. And some people don't want to deal with them because it's tough to deal with. Sometimes I understand that, y'all. Trust me. I understand that it's tough to deal with because I'm tough to deal with. I'm a narcissist. I told y'all this all the time. Like, this is me. But, like, prepare yourself. You know, people, what do we do, Lee? Because narcissists, I told you, I want to control your time. I don't want, and it gets to the point sometimes where narcissists do, I told you, I say this too, where they view you as a possession, right? They view you as an object now. They go from loving you to feeling like they own you. So they might not necessarily want you in a relationship anymore. They'll want to control your time or stuff like that. So they don't want you in a relationship, but they don't want anybody else to have you. So they'll try to control your time, like I said, by doing stuff like that. If I say get a parenting plan in order, there's have to be some repercussions with the parenting order or the parenting plan. They show up 30 minutes late, you should be able to leave and not face any kind of ramifications of being texted and called and blown up. They show up an hour late or they don't call. They don't get that day. I just feel like you have to take your power back. I'm scared because he'll cuss me out. Like, block their phone number then. Make them talk to you through parenting apps. So many people give up so much power because the fear. I get the fear. That's why you gotta protect yourself. Get you one of them things to go bang bang and protect yourself, because if you don't, who else is gonna protect you? Who's gonna protect the kids from this? Going back and forth. Who's gonna protect the kids and things like that? Who's going to do that? You know what I mean? Who's gonna do that? If you're not gonna do it, who's going to do it for your kids? Answer that question for yourself, because you are the guardian of the galaxy for your kids. You know what I mean? So take your time and be careful too, y'all, because I know some of these people out here crazy and really do. If you got your old hood booger, just dangerous psycho dude that will hurt you if you move on, get you one of them things to go bang bang. Please protect yourself, change your locks, move. Cause some of these people are crazy, y'all. And I don't know how y'all be ending up with some of these crazy people. Y'all, some of y'all, I know, people change. No, everybody doesn't change. Some people will tell you exactly who they are right in front of, they will tell you exactly who they are right in front of your face, and you'll still go with them, or you'll see them and think that they're going to change for you. It doesn't work. It's like you see them. They might be public figures. They might be famous. And you see how they act, you see how they treat other men, you see how they treat other women, but you're special, right? You're special. You're going to change them. And then you get that crazy bastard and they start treating you just like they treated everybody else, or they get worse. And they start threatening your life and stuff like that. You're like, why did I do what I did? I thought I was going to be better. I thought I was better than the other women, the other men that they were with. So now I'm getting treated terribly too. Bet. Match it. They match energy. Match your energy, match your strength. Match all that stuff, y'all. But anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Narcissist Code. Live show coming soon. Like and subscribe, y'all. Live show coming soon. Mental Illness is out. Peace. Thank you.